So anyhow, this is my 1990 Mercedes 300 SEL, and I had to take the edge of the trim off of the windshield here because I had a leak, and I found a hole here that I plugged up with Gorilla Glue epoxy. And the reason why the hole was there is because this nub right here on this side is part of what holds the trim in place when you slide it on this windshield. It's an outer covering that goes on there. Because I was looking for a leak, and some of these brackets right here, I have 1, 2, 3. Some are missing. There should be one right here, but they've rusted away. And what I discovered also was that I had to isolate. I thought the sunroof was leaking, so I taped it off, let it rain, still leaked, and finally, after a lot of work, I taped this off because this door trim ended up being where the leak was. It leaks down through here, and it gets down this post. This comes through here, it gets down here, and it comes down here where the ECM is. And you see there's a plastic bag in there now because here's the original one, ECM, that attaches to the right quarter panel of the 1990 W126 300 SEL, and the rest of them probably. But anyhow, this thing here, I have another video I'll show that it was corroded and it had water in it, and it finally shorted it out. Lo and behold, there's water all in here. See, it's dry up here, and it hangs at an angle like this, so it's been collecting down here and shorting everything out, and that's why it's not working properly. There's a bag here because I haven't fixed the problem, but now I know what the problem is. I've been isolating it for a while for the water leak, and of course, all these YouTube videos, I never have the one that has my problem. So if you're ever having electronic engine control problems, my suggestion is this quarter panel right here, to know that that's where the ECM is for your engine controls. This tells the engine the most fuel efficient method to operate by leaning the fuel out or enriching the fuel mixture, because the sensors which feed into this box right here tell the engine what it needs to do. So all the sensors that are attached to the engine for the electronic control for the KE Jetronic fuel system is why. And in my case, because this is leaking, I got to replace this rubber door trim. Is what I'm going to have to replace to seal it properly, because it's not sealing properly here anymore along here, and it's leaking down through here, and then it congels down here, and it leaks from here, and it went all the way down here. It was getting this all wet, and it was saturating that, which was this one, the original one, which shorted out for that. And there is no videos about that. That's what I had to discover. So no, the driver's side's okay, but the passenger side, it seals all here, and it was sealing, leaking back here. Even this side here has a leak, and it's coming down here. It was getting this wet here, and then I was getting the floorboard wet there. Don't mind the mess. I'm in the various phases of diagnostic and cover. I had to use this tarp to cover it finally to stop the fuel leak, and that's why the plastic bag is on there. That's what I had to do to figure out what the problem was and repair it. Now she runs like a champ.